It marks the Hilula of a great Adni, Yemenite rabbi. His name was Rabbi Shmuel Yosef Adani, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, one of the great rabbis of his time. I believe he was born actually in English year 1863. It was. We're talking about from the time of recording about 160 years ago. Go on to become a great rabbi in Yemen, respectively, in his territories. Let's explore a few of the highlights of the great rabbi's life over here. As we mentioned, quite a few Yemenite rabbis inside this series over here, so it's always a privilege to actually hear about more of them. So he grew up, I believe he was born in 1863, as we stated before. And his father's name was Chacham Yosef, and he was born in Aden in Teman. Remember, Aden in its day, there's a famous history with regards to the area in of itself, and I'd recommend everyone to learn about the history of the great rabbis from that specific vicinity. So he was born, and he would, I believe, he was actually the grandson of Rabbi Yeshua, who happened to be the head of the Jewish court in Aden. And I believe, come on, the year 1899, at that stage in time, it would have been about 36 years of age, he would actually move to the land of Israel. And I think it was a long traveling over there in those days. Remember, there was no flights at that point in time, and especially to go from Teman, those different vicinities was not so easy, but it was traveling in of itself. And eventually he would get there, and he would dwell in Jerusalem over there. Now, he passed away, I believe, I'm not too sure exact date over there, but it was on Zain Adar over there, and he is mentioned as one of the great rabbis, let's just say, of Teman in of itself, respectively. It happens to be the same date as the Hilul of Moshe Rabbeinu. Now, I believe his brother, Rabbi Mari Shila Yosef, would actually bring about the book, the Torah book called the נחlת Yosef, which is many compositions of his teachings and let's just say his writings, which was collected together. There's a synagogue actually in London of the Jewish community of Aden is actually named after him, called the נחlת Yosef, because he happened to be a very great rabbi, and the Torah book in of itself was actually named after him. Now, remember, we've related over on various occasions rabbis from Teman. There's a whole, and from Aden, there's a whole history within regards to the history of the Adani community, as we say in English, and also the Temani community. Various different histories and happenings, and largely, especially in London, there's communities, especially I think in Stamford Hill and in northwest London also, and all over Israel there's many Jews living there, and a great community in of itself. I have Marcus Hilula here on the 7th of Adar, one of the famous rabbis from Aden. Friends, if you happen to be related to any of the great rabbis, please send me a comment and email. I would love to hear more. We're a community here, we're learning about the great rabbis of this year. We've already covered about 800 rabbis already inside the series. We've covered about maybe close to about 50 Yemenite rabbis altogether inside this series. So please subscribe to the channel. If anyone's interested in watching any of the videos, please share the videos to other people. So wish you all a great day. Take care. Here live from the city of Bet Shemesh in Israel.